Oh, trust me, you don't know how it feels to be back to do this all over again. Ladies, gentlemen, fellas, and femfellas, and all those between or outside of it, happy Friday. I welcome you to another special gaming time. Welcome to a very great game of all time. Welcome to R-Type Delta, the 67th installment of the R-Type franchise. Trust me, I've been waiting a long time for this game. I didn't expect it to get remastered, but here we are. Sorry about that. Keep in mind, I never got a chance to play the original because, you know, it's a good game. So do excuse me if I'm basically a little quiet. Just trying to set something up, just making sure everything is all set. Opened up my freaking Instagram and all of a sudden everybody's blowing up my DMs. I'm sorry if I've been offline. Hold on now. Dang, so everybody's streaming. I see both of y'all basically showed up. What's good? I'm just making sure everything is all straight and set up before I, begin everything. Oh, there it is. Okay, so y'all already know how I'm gonna set up my name for this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go to my options. So cute. Okay. I know the controls now. Oh, it's the sound. Oh, we get a sound test up in here? Oh, that's cool. Just making sure everything is all set up. Because you know me. I didn't expect both of y'all to show up, but here we are, just 4 people. Dang. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything else that we can get on with ours. Okay. Well, we put some of this thing first. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I got real hungry. I'm apologizing. As you can see, we're basically starting off with 3 ships. The other ship is basically a secret one, which you have to unlock by playing through the game. This one is the original ship, which is the R9 Delta. The new improved version of the other previous ships, which is the R9 Warhead, which is the R9 Custom, and of course the new improved version of the original R9, which is the R9 Arrowhead. Next up we have the RX. Excuse me. We have the RX though, which is excuse me, which is basically another project that they were working on while they were doing the R9, the first R9 Arrowhead. Basically, the special thing about this ship is that this ship basically has the Tentacle Force, which has extended arms that can basically pull out and close in when you're moving. And when you release the force, it basically attacks independently, like all the other ones, but this one attacks differently. Also, so that's So that's got to be the secret ship right there that you have to unlock during the game. And the third ship that we have is the R13, which is I keep on forgetting its name. But this ship is very special because it has the bounce lightning wave to where its electricity can lock in on a homing strike on its enemies. And it has the anchor force, which can grab onto an enemy and can grab onto a boss or object or whatever. And when it basically gets enough power as it is, it'll attack independently like an angry rabid dog and just, go on a wild rampage. But once it gets done doing like that, it basically goes back towards, your ship. Back to normal is what I meant to say. Forgive me if I'm breathing a lot, it's my allergies. Keep in mind it's the winter time, so yeah. But I don't know which ship to start off with, but we're gonna start off with the original ship, which is the R9 Delta. But there is something else I want to show y'all for this game. Excuse me. Technically, there is something I wanted to show y'all though. Keep in mind this game was released in the PlayStation 1 time, and then the PlayStation 1 era. And keep in mind, this was listed as one of the many popular games on there. But do y'all want to see something really cool that I can basically do for this game? So supposedly during my free time, I was basically looking up this game, and we was trying to figure out, does this game have any cheat codes? And obviously, yes it does. Just like with R-Type Final 1, this so just like R-Type Final 1, this game does have cheat codes though. So what I'm gonna do is gonna show this to y'all. Let's see. Hold. Wait a minute. There we go. You'll hear that noise. Then let's try this one. Left, right, up, down, right, left, up, down. Yep. Hold L2 again. Left, right, up, down, right, left, up, down. And this is the last one you have to re-enter when you're going into a new stage. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, R2, up, up, down, down, up, down, R2. Wait, I think I did that one wrong. Hold on. Right, right, left, right, left, right, left, R2, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. I know some people are going to be like, how did you manage to do all that? It's simple. Trick of the trade. I have ways of working around these things. Excuse me. Yeah, trust me, I know how to be a little bit Let's say it again. Trick of the trade. Stay out of there. I'm not doing it. I'm doing this. Just getting myself prepared for tomorrow. Not only is there going to be a Dragon Ball event, I think, other people are going to be talking as well. That's why they just set up that stream for that one tomorrow. That way y'all can basically be prepared and be notified when it happens. Because hopefully we'll be able to do it. And if it doesn't happen, then we'll just have to switch it for next week. And yes, just like it says in the instructions, I have to re-enter that invisibility cheat code whenever we go into the next stage. Wait. Trick of the trade. Dragon Ball event that's happening tomorrow. I am excited about that one. And I said I will try my best to watch it when that happens. But I'm not entirely sure. Because I know they say there's going to be a lot of people going to be down there, including the producer of Dragon Ball Zero, which is Juice for God. It's going to be a thing alongside of the voice actors of the Son Goku family, which is legendary Masato. Touched him. But okay. And I gotta say, the soundtrack to this entire game is phenomenal. I've been listening to the soundtrack for like multiple times in a row. And I don't care what nobody says. The soundtrack to this game is very, very excellent. Now I gotta re-enter the cheat. Let's see. Right, left, right, left, right, left, R2, up, down, up, down, R2. Trick of the trade. I'm not. Can you not? Can you leave me alone? Can you go away? Thank you. Yeah, they wasn't lying when they said it was gonna be cold outside. I basically told people if you basically gonna be out in the cold, such as a strong weather like this, y'all should learn to be able to keep yourselves warmed up by getting some extra gear. And trust me, that's what I've been doing recently. As they always say, I was the old into the new. But in most other terms, I just always took up the trade. I mean, I don't call most everything just trick or trade. I just, you know. And now we got a ball. Gotta do it again. Trick or the trade. Trick of the trade. Mm. Yeah, because they're going to be doing Sparking Zero into this whole entire thing. And I'll be happy about it. But as for this stage, this is basically a remnants to some of the enemies from the previous games. Like those little crawling guys and these things, they're remnants from the second stage in the first archetype. It's a lot of enemies that, it's a lot of games, it's basically some archetype games that were remnants, some of the old enemies from the previous games. Some of them do and some of them don't. These guys are remnants to the 5th stage from R-Type 1. I did not know that was a satellite back there. I couldn't tell what that was when I saw it from what's his name, but I didn't know what that really was. But yeah, my thoughts of how they actually brought this game back, and how they brought this game back and remastered it, I can say they've done a good job of doing that. Because it basically gives out to those that have never played it, and it gives out to those that have played it before. Now these guys, including the wall enemies, these guys are remnants to the first R-Type when it's in the 6th stage. See, I would have died. I would have died right there. Because trust me, just like a Raiden, R-Type basically plays the exact same way. Now this guy, I wouldn't consider him to be a boss. I would basically I didn't even consider this guy to be a boss. I considered him as just a platform when it came to the first stage of R-Type 1. Because see, This guy, I don't consider him to be a boss. They done the exact same way when it came to R-Type 3 to third Lightning, where they made this guy as a boss, and I didn't even see him as a boss. All I saw him as is an obstacle to be able to get through of when it came to the first excuse me, when it came to the first stage of the game. When it came to the first game, and it's the first stage that this guy made the appearance on. I don't consider him to be a boss. I consider him to be just a platform. I didn't consider him as a boss at all. And now they redone it again. But that's up to Irem. Now this guy is very familiar that I recognize. He is the second boss from the first art type. I believe his name is the Gormander. If that's his name. I think I said his name correctly. Now this one I consider to be a boss because this is the Green Inferno from the first art type. Trust me, some stages that they have are supposed to be remnants of old bosses. Like when it came to that one stage of R-Type 3 to third Lightning. Wait. That one is actually one of my favorite music from this game. The way I'm basically saying this is that they did this before in R-Type 3 to third Lightning. They never done it in the other R-Type games except for the third Lightning, which was the third one, where they took some of the previous bosses and made them as like a little boss rush. Because the first boss you fight in that stage, I mean, the first boss that basically happens like some sort of eyeball gel thing or whatever. It basically copies the reminiscences of old bosses that you fought before, like the uh, the Dob Gyarados, the Gatekeeper of the Bido Dimension. You also end up fighting the Goramander. You end up fighting the little that one speed boss, that one boss from R Type 2 that I always disliked on the fourth stage, and of course that little platform thing. Those are basically just boss rushes. So let me re-enter this password, and I'm gonna tell you how to do it. You hold L. You want to pause the game. Hold L2. Right, left, right, left, R2, up, down, down, R2. Once you hear that sound, that is when you have it. Don't believe me? It's the truth. And how I do it, I'll tell you. Trick of the trade. brains just bouncing up and down. Quite weird. I also noticed that they have eyeballs on them. I mean, I didn't notice that at first. It is an interesting detail, though. It gives a little interesting respect to how they are supposed to be designed. Yeah, all of this would basically make me die, and I would have been raging. I guess this is the part where it made a lot of people rage because these guys just come out of nowhere. There's just like too many of them. I'm sorry, I just wanted to be able to listen to this part. Here's another boss I also mentioned. The Dab-Garatops, Gatekeeper of the Vital Dimension. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted. It's the last stage, the final stage, and I'll have to enter the cheat code again. Right, left, right, left, R2, up, down, up, down, R2. Trick of the trade. Ugh. Wait, if I'm curious, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for about 53 minutes, so for this last stage, Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I basically had to handle some stuff, but we're all good.